Hey, Shalom, Akim, Shalom. Before I begin this lesson, I want to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught me this truth, and Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom. All right, so I want to make another response video about this comment. Okay, which I made on this video titled Nero is coming after all 12 tribes. Okay, which, this particular person did not agree that, the so-called Hispanics are, part of the 12 tribes, right? So-called Hispanics, Native Americans, which I did give her a response video proving that she was, all right. All right, so, Spirit was on me for the edification purposes just to make a response as far as that goes. All right, but now also we got to address the elephant in the room. All right, you women, all right, it's been said before by other brothers, and it's written in the scriptures. All right, you women, you basically need to just be quiet, okay? Stop giving your opinion on the comment board. All right, we're not here for that. All right, you women need to learn your place. All right, because you're completely out of order. Okay, and I'm gonna read the comment again. It says, "Prove that they're the lost tribes. You can't just say they are when they are not under the curses. They weren't enslaved with us." Okay, and there was another lady a while ago that made certain comments and was rebuked for it. All right, and so we have to do this in order to like the scriptures say, spare not. Okay, this is Isaiah chapter 58 and verse 1. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sins. All right, so yeah, I gotta rebuke her and show her sins, man. All right, and this goes for any of you women that are out there leaving comments scoffing on the brothers' pages. All right, the brothers of GMS have said it before, and so do the affiliates, that if you're gonna say anything, you could say call Allah Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, very edifying lesson, brother. All right, you could say something like that, very positive, respectful, to the point. Okay, don't be leaving opinions on there. All right. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 14 and verse 34. Let your woman, or let your women, right? Because a man can have more than one woman. All right. Let your women keep silence in the churches, for it is not permitted unto them to speak, but they are commanded to be under obedience, as also saith the law, right? So the woman is to be obedient to her man, all right? And when there's men speaking in the churches, those elders and brothers and men on down, those are they are put in that hierarchy, okay? Because the Lord deals with order, okay? But you women are under all the men, okay? You are not. There's not levels to where a woman in certain cases could be higher than a man. No, that's not how it works. All right, the least man is still greater than the greatest woman. All right, just so you women know. Okay, and verse 35, it says, "And if they will learn anything, let them ask their husbands at home, for it is a shame for women to speak in the church." All right, so plain and simple, if you are a single woman and you got a question, ask it politely, respectfully, and humbly. All right? If you got a statement, hold your peace. That's it. All right? Now, if you have a man in the truth, all right, my question to you is, why aren't you asking him questions? All right? If you're confused about something, instead of leaving a silly comment on my board, why don't you ask your husband? All right? The scriptures say, if she will learn anything, let her ask her husband. All right, why? Because it is out of order to go over your husband and make statements or questions in the church or on brothers' comment boards. Okay, so you women know, you women that are new to the channel, just stay in the background. Watch the videos, learn, be edified. All right, don't make any statements. All right, and if you are a single woman, then you can ask questions. Okay, since you don't have a man to teach you, we'll teach you. Okay. Let's go to Job. This is Job chapter 39 and verse 17. Because the Most High hath deprived her of wisdom, neither hath he imparted to her understanding. See? So you women have to understand one thing, that you are on a lower level than a man. Okay? Not only are men and women different, okay, which, you know, it's crazy because we live in a sick society where I even have to say this, you know, I have to say that, yeah, men and women are not the same, obviously. Okay, but not only that, men are greater than you women. Okay, there's no beating around the bush with that. All right, so knowing that, the scriptures clearly tell us that you women are deprived of wisdom. All right, so what does that mean for you? It means you need a humble way down. And if you're confused, you ask a question respectfully. All right, and again, if you want to make statements and say things, give your own opinion about anything at all, it's better not to say a word. All right? And just to put it plainly, just shut the fuck up. All right? Because, you know, you women are completely out of order, man. Especially with this, womanism movement, which is the philosophy, one of the philosophies that Esau Edom, the so-called white man, pushes on the whole world. Okay, especially into you women, you empty-headed women out there, man. You fell for it, man. All right, going all the way back to the time of the garden, man. That was the fruit. All right, that's one of the fruit, or Salakia. The fruit represents philosophies of the other nations. Okay, which one of their philosophies is this women worship. Okay, because that's what it is. Okay, to take something that's less than and put it above, you know, the man. Okay, that's worship, man. Right, because the woman is actually supposed to look up to her husband, and the husband of a woman is her Lord. Okay, showing you how high of a level a man is compared to a woman. All right, the same way we don't buck up against Yahushua, man. Yahushua is our Lord and our Savior. So too, you women, your men, your man is your Lord. Okay, that's why I tell you, if you got a man at the house, he's in the truth. Hey, don't listen to my videos. Listen to your man, okay? Your man can watch my videos if he doesn't know certain things, you know, or someone, or a higher brother than me, you know, some elders or brothers, you know, who've been in the truth longer than me. Not necessarily me. It could be any brothers. You know, he could watch their video because, you know, we all learn from other men, okay? But you women have to learn specifically from your husband. That's the only man you can deal with in this world. Right? You're not a man. All right? Us men, we can deal with more than one woman. Okay? All right? We're not the same. Okay? But anyway, that's a plainly obvious point. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's go ahead and get Job. Or Salakia, not Job. We're going to go to Ezekiel now. This is Ezekiel 34, verse 31. And ye, my flock, the flock of my pasture, are men. And I am your power, saith the Lord, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Right, you know, so the Lord ain't dealing with you women on the level that, you know, he deals with men. And you need to accept your place as the weaker vessel. All right? As a servant of your man. Okay, so, and in being a good servant to your husband, you know, you're pleasing Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Right? That's because that's your purpose on this world. You women out here is you know, basically to serve your husband. All right, let's put it plainly, you're your husband's slave, man. Okay? But a lot of you women, and the reason I'm talking about husbands and wives, because you women have a problem with order. Okay? So, you know, this video started out about, you know, you women being out of order on my comment board, but, you know, I bet you if you're being out of order with me, you're definitely being out of order with your husband, man. Okay, and this is why this all ties together. All right. Yeah, because if you got a man and he's a real man, he's not gonna want you watching my videos. I mean, he could teach you the same thing. Why you got to go watch my videos? You know what I'm saying? All right. Your man could teach you, your husband. All right. So if he likes the videos, he can watch it and teach you secondhand. All right. That's the proper order. All right. No excuses. No, oh well, I asked him and he doesn't know. Okay, well if he doesn't know, then you're not supposed to know. All right. But yeah, man, y'all women are out of order as hell. Get in order. All right. And of course, if the shoe fits, wear it. You women out here, a lot of you are in order. I see. A lot of you are watching the videos are women. Okay, and there's only one or two every now and again that gets obnoxious. So, hey, we believe, through the spirit that a lot of you women, okay, that you women, there's a good number of you that are in this truth sincerely, okay? And the fact that we don't hear you and we don't see you, okay, that's good because that means, you're doing your job. You're not to be seen and heard and, putting yourself out here, putting your face out there, putting your words and opinions out there. You basically to be in subjection, okay? And then just one more thing, about this philosophies and stuff. I think a really good thing to do is for me to, read to you about what patriarchy means and do a little thought experiment with you women, okay? And you men, it's good for you to watch this too because you could teach your women if if they don't know. All right. So, the word patriarchy, here we are in Wikipedia. It goes into it. It says patriarchy is a social system in which positions of authority are primarily held by men. Okay. The term patriarchy is used both in anthropology to describe a family or clan controlled by the father or eldest male or group of males. Okay. Because, the way it was back in the day, all right, especially in ancient Israel, all right, the man controls the family, not the woman, not 50-50, not the government, the man. Okay, now, of course, yeah, there's order in the government. Don't get me wrong, but I'm referring to Esau's wicked-ass government, okay? We didn't have Edomites ruling over, ancient Israel during the time of, King David or Solomon, right? Just two examples when, when we were a powerful empire, okay? We were doing things according to the law because we were able to follow the law. We had our own, we had our nation, we had our temple, we had our laws. All 12 tribes were together at the time, So, yeah, now we live in a world where, a woman compasses a man, all right? And, but just so y'all women know, the Lord is about patriarchy, man. The Lord is not about matriarchy. The Lord is not about equal, all right? Let's see here. And I want to get the definition of patriarchy on Google because it has a good one. And then we'll just go ahead and here we go. We'll just read this top part. It says, patriarchy is a social system that gives men the majority of power and privilege. It can be seen in many aspects of society, including politics, culture, and economics. Okay? How it works, patriarchy is based on the idea that men should be in charge in society and the family. Okay? So right there, if you women out there listening to this and you're bucking up against that, you don't like that, okay? You think it's wicked or, you think it doesn't make any sense, okay? Then the problem is with you. You need to renew your mind. You need to change the way that you've been thinking. Okay, this is a philosophy, and oftentimes these philosophies become ingrained in your what they call your subconscious mind, right? All right, they become ingrained in your spirit. Okay, and you get an emotionally charged response when you hear me reading this. you think, ugh, or you think, oh man, yeah, but this and that, yeah, but nothing, all right? If that makes you mad, the Lord makes you mad, because the scriptures are all about patriarchy. The Lord is with men, okay? Not you women. You women, the Lord ain't dealing with you on that level, man. All right, so to this comment, to the commenter, all right, what you ought to do is refrain from using such comments in the future, okay? And, you know, if you're confused, all right, like I said, and you ain't got a husband, then ask the question respectfully. All right, don't come on the comment board, you know, talking your foolishness, being high-minded. All right? You know? So with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. Oh, one more thing. Women, pray with your head covered. All right? I've been wanting to bring this out for a while, but I haven't had the opportunity. You know, sometimes I'll forget. Okay? I want to get a precept to this, okay? You know, which says, women, pray with head covered. All right. Let's get that real quick and we'll close out, Lord wills. Okay, this is 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 5. But every woman that prayeth or prophesieth with her head uncovered dishonoreth her head, for that is even all one as if she were shaven. Okay, you see? And then let's read verse 6. For if the woman be not covered, let her also be shorn. But if it be a shame for a woman to be shorn or shaven, let her be covered. Right? So, you know, looking at a bald-headed woman ain't pleasant, man. All right? So it's the same way to see a woman praying with her head. Here, let's get it. Head uncovered. Right? Which, you know, that's just a regular picture. But it don't matter. Here, let me type in, let's just get woman praying, right? All right, let's see. All right, so you see this is out of order. Okay? This is out of order. You see this woman right here, she's praying with her head uncovered. But the scriptures say you got to pray with your head covered. All right, so you women, pray with your head covered. All right, if you don't got a head covered, you know, go ahead and put a bandana over your head for now. Put a hat on, something to cover the top of your head. All right, for now, and eventually invest in one of these. You know, there's some beautiful ones out there, so there's no excuse. You know, cover your head when you pray, when you read the scriptures. Women, all right, and for men, it's the opposite. All right. Have your head uncovered when praying or prophesying. All right? So just wanted to throw that quick point in there. All right? Since I am on the topic of women and being in order. Okay, this is another way for you women to learn and be in order. All right? So with that, I pray this lesson was edifying to the hopeful elect, giving all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. Shalom, peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom.